All right, welcome while we read about William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison defeated Martin Van Buren, whom he called Martin Van Ruin, to become the ninth president of the United States of America. And he was president from March 4th, 1841 to April 4th, 1841? How long was he president? Not very long. Oh. William Henry Harrison, who was alive from 1773 to 1841. He dies. Okay. He was America's ninth president, and he served for just 1 month in office before dying of pneumonia. His tenure, his time in office, from March 4th to 1841 to April 4th, 1841, is literally the shortest of any United States president. Harrison, who was born into a prominent, important Virginia family, joined the army as a young man and fought American Indians on the United States frontier. He then became the first congressional delegate from the Northwest Territory, a region encompassing much of the present-day Midwest. In the early 1800s, Harrison served as governor of the Indiana Territory and worked to open American Indian lands to white settlers. He became a war hero after fighting Indian forces at the Battle of Tippecanoe in 1811, right before the start of the War of 1812 kind of thing. Harrison went on to serve as a U.S. congressman and as a senator from Ohio. Remember, Ohio was created out of the Northwest Territory, the Ohio River Valley. He was elected to the White House in 1840, but passed away a month after his inauguration, the first U.S. president to die in office. Despite the exceedingly cold weather on William Henry Harrison's inauguration day in 1841, this is why he died, the war hero and incoming president refused to wear a coat or hat, and he insisted on riding back to the White House on horseback instead of a covered carriage. Old Tippecanoe, as he was nicknamed, also delivered the longest speech address in inaugural history, even to this day. His speech was 8,445 words long, and it took more than 2 hours to read. Ironically, this massively long speech, William Henry Harrison's presidency would turn to be the briefest in the nation's history, unlike his speech. Shortly after his inauguration, he caught a cold, which turned into pneumonia, and he died April 4th, 1841, just 31 days after taking office. So this is what he looked like, and this is a famous depiction of when he was surrounded by visitors, people all who knew he was about to die, he was going to kick the bucket. But yeah, so hope you're learning, and hope you're having fun.